Love bombed. That's the word.
Love
Love bombed.
Cool.
Ooh.
Great, Glenn. You want to shoot a message to Phil and see where he is?
Yeah, let me know where Phil is. Okay.
Discord playing a lovely song.
I bet you there's a whole bunch of beeps, yeah.
Hey, congratulations on your promotion.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's good and everyone's been congratulating me at work and everything today, and it's a good thing. It is a good thing. It's just my heart is like, okay, but it's like, it's good right now because I need it right now, but...
Hey, I think you left one behind, I'm sorry.
Left one what? Oh. There you go.
There we go.
If we have too many people, we might have to make 2 parties here, especially if Mr. Phil shows up. But everyone is welcome, even if we do split, to stay in chat and have one big conversation.
I was wondering about that. Like, how many people can... Oh, sorry.
Oh, no worries. I'm just remembering to invite Rock to party.
I think we can take 8 people, yeah?
Yeah.
How many do we need to actually do the content?
4 at most, like
4.
as a minimum. You can do it with 3 pretty easy, but 4 is 4. You get the benefit of speed and.
Gotcha.
So who did we get? Someone who wasn't signed up? Oh, Phil didn't sign up. Okay. Never mind. Okay, we are good. Except my game just froze. Not good. Okay. Has anyone posted a map yet? Howdy, Prince.
How are you?
Okay, I see a couple heritage founds.
I haven't opened mine yet. I can do that once I'm loaded back in.
Yeah, for sure. Oops. So, we normally do free-for-all, but this time we are doing owner needs. So. Yo,
Okay.
one. Yo, Zome. How are you? Just because there's been some people who have been on maps for quite a while now and not really won anything. So now we can blame them if they don't win instead of RNG. It's like, no, sorry, it's just your map that's unlucky. Okay.
So, owner needs is if you own the map, if you're the one that opened the map, then you're the one that gets to need on the
Yes,
on the loot.
correct, correct.
Oh, okay. Sorry, this is my first time doing this.
Oh, well.
Likewise.
Hey.
Okay.
I've done some.
Heritage. Who posted first?
Alendra's what I said.
Alendra.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I said Alendra was our Capaccia.
I just want to know where to go.
Yeah,
Phil
where am I
didn't
going?
respond to message in Discord, so I sent him one on text.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start at the top. I already told you guys Heritage Found. Are you guys in Heritage Found? If we're in Heritage Found, then I should just go there.
I'm in Tuliolal. I can go anywhere.
Most of us are in Tuliolal.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, let's just start at the top. Because that way I can't mess it up. I am very terrible at directions and physical locations and maps in general. So if anyone feels the desire to lead, that is okay with me. I am running the ship, but I do not have to steer it. Oh, one was the answer to the question on how many people minimum you need for maps. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. If it's a
And if you
warrior.
want, yeah. If you want, you want the whole 8 players.
Yeah. I should probably not be a fisher. I should probably be a healer. Looking at the party composition, I should probably be a... Oh my god, I missed the mark. I should probably be a healer.
Do we need a second healer?
Yeah,
a
I can do
second-
any role, whatever.
Okay, a
I
second
can do healer.
razor, but...
I can do healer if you want.
Okay,
Right, and I got a pocket raise if we need it.
okay.
Oh. And I'll go back to Picto. So Pleroma's tanking? No, that's not tanking.
The warrior is the
Which one?
second healer.
Which one? Yeah. There you
I'm
go.
the second
Perfect.
healer.
Green DPS.
Oh. Let's go.
Oh,
Alundra? We're ready. We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. So if anyone who is doing maps for the first time has any questions, like, don't hesitate to ask. It's pretty straightforward.
I've never done a map party before. Like I've done a couple of map things before.
Okay.
Likewise.
Probably the most difficult part is finding some of these maps, especially I think in Dawn Trail. Some of them are a little bit tricky.
I am extremely bad at finding where the maps are, so if anybody wants to help me with that.
Well, and
you
I don't even have Decipher unlocked because I don't have a crafting or gathering class high enough for it yet. So I'm happy to pass my map off to someone else.
Okay. So, I'm just trying to find my map. Who's next? There was the Heritage Founds.
I think Heritage Founds is the next spot, yeah.
Here.
Oh my word. Oh, that's why. Okay, I will piggyback teleport. I'm like, I had a chat dedicated to just like party chat and stuff, but it wasn't showing up because I changed it for Fish Fest. Okay. There we go. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh, okay. Teamcraft's treasure hunt finder is great.
Yeah.
I always just looked at the map, but this is so much easier.
Oh, I don't even know how to use that. How does one do that?
It's you gotta pull it up in another website. And I just googled Teamcraft treasure finder, even though I use Teamcraft all the time. And then it's pretty self-explanatory from there.
Ready?
Portal.
Ooh.
Portal!
Portal.
And this is Rosalux's.
Yep.
Go rock go.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, it's giving Legends of the Hidden Temple. I love it.
Yep.
I hope I fixed my portrait too.
Oh, actually, I don't know if I did or not. Cool.
Oops.
Driver's license photos. Oh, Lindra, ooh woo.
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, I look
fine.
ridiculous. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm absurd on purpose.
Hey, Circle, how are you doing? I saw that you were tentative. How's it going? Just kind of playing it by ear? Ulan of Fortune. So yeah, occasionally kind of gold things will show up that we kill for extra loot.
We like extra loot.
Mhm.
Oh yes.
Mhm. Oh, we killed him good too.
The benefit to having a full party is things die pretty quick. The benefit to being a solo warrior is that you get all the loot.
Yeah.
I imagine it takes a minute though.
Yeah. Circle, bringing it over. Hello, hello. Circle, bringing it over. Oh, I hear an echo.
His YouTube is not muted.
How's
Where's
it?
the echo?
Or Twitch.
Here we go,
Oh.
Catherine. Woo!
Nice.
Let's go.
So how are people doing on their Moogle tomes? Nah,
97.
More. Need more.
need more.
I got the bed mount. Now I don't have any again.
Must have the bed.
How
It's
much
so
is that?
ridiculous.
Is that a 50
50.
one? Yeah.
Yeah. Worth
That's
it. It's so silly.
The Moogles just started this week, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this week.
Yeah.
Alpaca
Oh, we
fortune.
got a cold alpaca over here.
I do not envy that alpaca.
Right.
Poor alpaca never did anything to anyone.
Didn't have a chance.
Oh. So, I mean, first of all, thank you everyone who is here and not playing Monster Hunter. I appreciate it.
I was playing earlier.
You were playing earlier? Nice.
Yeah.
I am
It's been
just
fun.
yeah. I am just super excited that it's been well received. As a Dragon Age fan, I am living vicariously through Monster Hunter fans. Disco.
Dude.
Aw.
Come on, Phil's not here. You guys should be getting in there. Isn't that what he always complains about?
Yeah, I mean, we're supposed to be raking in the big bucks now that Phil's
Okay.
not here.
That's what we tell him
That's what we tell him.
when he
Oh,
comes
good
back.
gravy.
Okay,
I won't tell
whose
if he won't
was
tell.
the
He'll probably watch the
second?
video.
Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. I like to see initiative. I like to just follow behind and not have to think. I've been awake since 3:30 this morning. I appreciate it.
Oh no.
My Friday curse is that I start work very, very early.
You go in or do you work from home?
I go in. Yeah, I have to. I essentially make price signs for a local grocery store, and I have to get in on Fridays before the store opens to do all of the price changes because it's price change day.
Gotcha.
That
Those
seemed
weekly circulars?
yeah. Like that
I
seemed
thought
like a
it was
very unnecessary way to describe that, but I go in early on Fridays to make signs for the ad that starts.
I forgot I was a tank for a second. Please don't mind me.
That's fine. I forget I'm healing all the time.
I was like, oh wait, I have to hit it.
It's not just
Green
me,
stuff
y'all.
falls out of your powers.
No, it's me sometimes too. I just yell at you about it the most.
That's true.
I like the honesty.
I mean,
Hush, are you actually doing anything? Every time I look over at you, you have no mana. My god. Ooh. Okay. I think there's another one here.
I think so too. And then we can use mine if you want. I just have to go to that site and figure out where we're going.
Yeah, for sure.
I got my
It's-
Bajin robot mount.
Oh, nice. Go ahead.
That was it.
Oh, okay. Did you just get it?
Yeah, I just got it
Nice.
2 days ago.
Oh, you got the bed. I want the bed.
It's the most absurd thing, and it is my favorite thing.
I'm gonna touch you.
Ow! That's why we can't have nice things.
I'm gonna
Okay.
break your bed.
But I do feel like you should be able to have more than one person on it. Like, it's a giant bed.
Giggity. Sorry.
I mean,
At least 4 people. 6 Papotos.
8 Papotos easily.
Hey, I was about to say.
Mine's somewhere here in Shalone, too.
God, I love this zone.
Are we going to Rosalux's second or?
I'm just following
Oh, yeah,
whoever
let's
takes off, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just clicked the most recent one I saw and started heading that way. I'm conditioned by hunt trains.
There you go.
I
Yeah.
see it, I click it, I head to the flag.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This might be the same one as mine. We're
Really?
heading very close to where my map is, so...
Okay.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
coming. Give me
oh.
a second to get there.
Nice
No
bike.
worries. Best 7.5 million they ever spent.
Yeah.
That's what I say. It gave me a small heart attack when I bought it, but then I was like, no, this is worth
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. But it hurt dropping that much gil.
Right. I haven't bought any of the gold mounts yet, like the 25 million and the 50 million ones, but I want them. I just, again, I'm not rich enough to be able to afford them without, like, depleting everything I have.
Like, all of us within our little FC have been trying so hard to save up for a good-sized house, which is going to be an enormous investment.
it. We're
Yeah.
such a tiny little FC.
Aww. Are there houses available?
No, that's the problem. So
Yeah.
we have a small one for the FC, and then I'm trying to also, with 2 other people, get like a private house. I just want more space to decorate. They
Right.
never have any large ones available ever for our server, like a whole server.
Yeah, it's very rare.
That's
Yes.
why we should move to Dynamis.
I was gonna say,
know.
pretty much the only servers you can find now with houses are on Dynamis. Portal!
Nobody's there.
Portal!
Portal.
Cake is a lie.
To be honest,
Just
I'm just gonna
science.
wait until they let us pay a fee
Because
to increase the interior.
For the good of all,
GLaDOS was the best.
except the ones who are dead. Oh, Catherine, I keep seeing you appear and disappear. I'm trying to grab you. I promise.
Hey, Stable do Gladys' voice. I haven't tried it in a while.
I'm hoping that Warcraft coming out with their housing will light a fire under Square's behind.
Yeah,
would
'cause
be
they have a
nice.
cool thing where you can have
Yeah.
neighborhoods and everything, but you don't have to have a lotto. It's divine.
I am trying not to get re-addicted to that game.
You know, I went back for the last expansion because I played it for like 17 years. I went back for the last expansion and I was like,
yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I just like the community here better. I just do.
100%.
Oh, far and
That's
away.
why I left.
Same.
I mean, I found a nice guild when I tried again the last time, but I just, they were like maxed out from previous expansion to the current one, and I'm just like, I am so far behind. I knew the fights, but they had gear that made me look like I was such a noob.
Now,
Oh, my memories.
in comparison, I know we were saying about it lighting a spark under Square Enix, but they've already announced for Final Fantasy XIV that they're going to have a system coming up very soon where you can expand the size of like a small house to a large.
Oh, and we don't have to move?
That would be nice.
Yeah,
so
no,
it'll just
I'm
be
gonna
the
wait for that.
interior. So yeah, it's like you step into your small house and it's got a large interior. So
Lovely.
Oh, it could be a Target's house. I
Give me a Time
love
Lord
it.
house.
Everybody's sitting there going, TARDIS!
yeah.
I'm so down.
So
Where's our
even
Doctor
if you
Who
can snag
crossover?
a small somewhere, it will eventually be very much more customizable in game.
Well, that's good.
I think Guild Wars 2 also like introduced housing in their last expansion. I know everyone's having it.
I mean, people can't afford homes in real life, so they
Right.
want one in the game. That's the whole point of playing a fantasy game, right?
Right, is
Yeah,
for us to
component.
escape the dystopia of our modern existence.
Uh, yeah.
I just want a tiny home or an RV. I would be completely happy with that. But my SO is just like, I'm too big for a tiny house. I'm like, whatever.
My partner and I thought about it, and we were almost committed to it, but honestly, thank God we didn't, because he ended up developing some disability issues that would have made living in a tiny home very
Oh.
untenable.
Oh, I'm
That's
so
what I always
sorry,
wonder about.
sweetie.
They seem really nice, but I always wonder about like when you have mobility issues or stuff like that.
Yeah, would make life very challenging.
I like watching those videos for ideas.
So
I love
Yeah.
watching the videos.
Yeah.
They
Well,
all
and,
have,
I
like,
mean, and I'll say
chairs
there's
and-
a lot of stuff just from the tiny house
Just a
thinking
second.
concept
Sorry,
that is
just a
so
second.
brilliant.
oh,
Yes.
okay. The we need a roll.
Oh,
So yeah, whoever hasn't, just make sure you greed unless you're rock,
Oh.
in which case you can need.
My bad. I didn't even notice. I was just talking. I shouldn't do that.
Right? I just got sucked into the conversation.
You know what? That happens. That happens here. That's the best part
lot.
about Fridays.
Yeah.
That's why we're trying to push there.
Dang it.
Open. Dang.
No.
Oh, sad panda.
Some rocky luck at the beginning here.
Okay, can you guys give me 2 seconds and I'll go figure out where my map goes?
Yeah, for sure. I've got one right here, so we don't have to worry about it right now.
Oops.
And feel free to like just sit out the trash too if you're trying to find your map. I think we got it. I think we're
I already pulled
fine.
aggro. I'll just stand there and let him hit me and then I'll go look.
Yeah.
There we go. I was like, why did that thing not die?
This better be a portal.
I believe so too. This is my map. I dang well want a portal.
I said absolutely.
I need some loot. Everyone can see very clearly that I am poor.
Lisa.
What are the weapon coffers we're after called?
Figmental coffers.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. What is happening? Boo.
Boo.
No.
What?
Oh my God, boo. Still 8 million gil.
Yeah, because no one's getting them to drop. They can't go down in value unless there's actually a supply.
Yeah, it was honestly just easier to craft a bunch of furniture to sell, and then I just bought a coffer because the drop rate is atrocious.
Right? Okay, I know where my next one is. Does anyone else have one?
I do, I'm looking, I'm sorry. Hold on.
No hurry.
Let's see. So we did the Shalona one. Did we hit the Yaktail one up there? Yeah, if you need to repost. Since,
I don't think we've gone to Yaktel.
okay.
Okie dokie.
So post this one. I think Catherine had one there, perhaps. There we go. Come on, move your foot.
Hey, Christopher, how are you doing? Happy Friday, happy map night. I hope you're having a good one.
You figuring it out, Bushan?
I think so, I think that's mine.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, this one's usually like right around here.
I'm not leaving here without my portal.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming.
Oh, you got time.
Yeah, we're not in any specific danger.
Yeah, as long as you're in the area, you'll be fine.
Oh my
Bruh.
god. I'm
Why?
over 2 right now.
Rude.
Ouch.
Why this?
Picanerous and deplorable.
I think
We
there's
need
another one.
Phil. Yeah. Phil, come back.
I
You're
messaged
relentlessly
you, never
complaining
responded.
about lack of loot is actually kind of lucky for us.
This is this one. Oh my god, these trees. Oh no, I'm stuck in the trees. There we go.
Can't see
I know,
the
always
forest
having to
for
make
the trees.
The giant climb.
I know, right?
Is it here? Okay.
Yeah, I think there's usually one that's here.
Now where did I put my... There it is. Cosmo.
Oh, all the damn way over there.
I'm impressed it reached.
Yeah, usually if you're not right on top of it, it gets mad at you.
Mm-hmm.
I got plates. Any other time you'd be like, no.
Chests? There's no chests around here.
You
What
don't
a-
see any chests. It's like, you don't see any ninjas.
Right.
Your perception roll is too low.
Doesn't appear to be.
Doesn't appear to be, right?
It'll be totally.
Yeah. I check for traps. You don't see any traps.
Yeah, immediately nervous.
It looks fine to you. Yeah.
Bruh.
Boo,
Ugh.
exactly.
Are you kidding me?
What
Do
is
you want to go try mine?
happening?
Koza Makua, let's go.
You were 0 for 2 last week, and then your last map gave you a portal with a coffer and 4 glasses. Okay,
Incredible.
I'm holding up hope. My last portal could be the winner.
Let's go.
When is the good dinner?
Right? I would trade my kingdom for a coffer. Well, no, maybe not. I'm like I've got a large house. I can't afford to trade my kingdom for a coffer, but you know, I kind of really want one.
I really want one. That should count for something.
Exactly. I mean I
you could
want it.
almost trade the coffer for a kingdom.
Alright, well, Sean, you know how to dig?
I do. Let me click my little button.
Oh, right, I forgot. Load times. Okay.
Yeah, I'm so
Like,
sorry.
Cannot figure out how to dig.
Just like picture, yeah, someone going to put the shovel in the ground and missing. Yeah.
It's like, I don't understand.
Do it like a Peter Griffin face plant.
Right?
No treasure coffers here. Am I not close of where? Why? For what reason?
Yeah, you could even be just like 1 footstep away from the point in which it recognizes it.
Yeah, there's usually one around here. Let's see. Where are we? Kozuma. Okay, it's probably like Like over here, some crap. Yeah, there we go.
Hey!
Wow. Literally 1 foot. And then the other one, it found it. What is that about?
Right.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
You don't see any treasure.
Doesn't appear to be. Excuse me, stop hitting them. Come here.
I have to say, you don't want me. Look over there.
I'm over here in booty shorts. Come attack me.
I'm just here casting and blasting.
That's the
Acid and
best pew-pew
blast.
ever.
So we'll start a blasting.
Constantly. I'm not moving. I just got here. There we go.
I don't know. You still have mana. Are you even trying?
Oh my god.
The two stages of Black Mage. You don't have any mana. Are you even playing? And you have 100% mana. Why aren't you doing anything? Yeah.
Portal!
Let's go.
Also one portal.
And yet, consistently, I'm always the last person alive in Orban. I'll just be running around dodging stuff, and I'm like, oh, everyone's dead. What happened?
Time for you
only-
to squishy tank.
Yeah, I've only had
Not
Orban once
again.
this week.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's the only thing I've been running, because I do not want to be sitting in Praetorium for 7 hours.
Do you hate yourself?
No, just like Alliance reads better. They're more fun.
I'll just bring a book and do Praetorium a bunch.
Right?
I fall asleep, so
I'll just tab out and work on lesson plans or whatever.
Are you a teacher?
Yeah, I teach high school math
Because you're a
because I am a
masochist.
because I am a glutton for punishment.
I'm gonna say you're a monster. How could you?
Could be a middle school.
Oh god, yeah, no, middle school teachers are a breed unto their own. And
Gorga's a school nurse, so I don't think I could do middle school.
yes.
Yeah, no.
But you're adjacent enough to know.
It was like I think as soon as they start hitting like 6th grade, it's like when things go downhill.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
it's funny, one of my coworkers said like they get smarter and smarter, and then like 8th grade, middle school kind of hits, and it's like they get dumber all of a sudden, and then they get high school
Yeah,
comes and,
and then they come into 9th grade, and we're like, you have got to start figuring out a lot of things and fast because you are not prepared for what's coming.
Exactly.
Luckily this year, finally, after 4 consecutive years of nothing but freshmen, I got to teach our new AP Pre-Calculus course. So that's given me at least one course with juniors and seniors, most of whom are, highly motivated, really hardworking kids. So that's a breath of fresh air.
It's nice. That's why I liked it as a student. But they never had AP Pre-Cal when I was,
Well, it's
student.
only been I think this is its 2nd or 3rd year after being released by College Board. Like it's a very new course.
Okay, but why? I'm not trying to be mean, but why?
No,
teach kids
Debbie.
that kind of math? Is it just for fun, or is there a point?
Well,
college credits for it.
yeah, and the thought behind the College Board was that they wanted to try to create a math course that could be a little bit more equitable for access for students, because by and large, the racial demographics of the breakdown of students who take AP Calculus and Statistics are overwhelmingly white. And they wanted to try to use it as a way to offer it to something that students, even those who wouldn't necessarily see themselves on an AP track, might be willing to consider and try. And I'll say they've done a good job with the curriculum in really managing the breadth and depth of the curriculum in a way that is good for that. Like, I tell students, who come to me all the time, like, Coleman, I love you and I want to be in your class, but like, I'm terrified of this idea of AP Pre-Cal. But 90% of the curriculum is building upon things that they should already have a good foundation from in their previous math course.
Oh no!
There's only about 10% of it that's brand new.
The door did not like the math.
So, I think college board has done a good job trying. Anyways, I'll get off my soapbox about it now.
So it was honors pre-calc when you were in school?
Yes. Yeah, honors pre-calc and then AP calculus.
And I felt like, having taken both, I felt like the AP calc was such a big jump for me.
Well, it was
like, because I did that.
Well, the funny thing was that by and large, the pre-calc course that I took covered so many concepts that were necessary for calculus beyond what I took in high school. Like when I got to college and started taking Calc 2 and Calc 3, I did start to figure out, like, oh, these are the things where they show up, but it used to be such a broad curriculum that it was no good. Why didn't I get that teleport? What the hell?
Oh, you might not have that. You might not have that.
There's like there are like one or two Aetherites that I don't think I've unlocked yet.
Yeah, this one was patched in, wasn't it? Like later?
Yeah.
This is the one for the society quest.
So this one's Debbie's, I believe.
Yes.
I think I've also got one here.
Can you repost it?
Convenient. Oh, it's the exact same place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stupid umbrella.
You heard your high school added multivariable calculus after you graduated. What the heck even is that? What is
that? Upsets me.
I was an art English major, and I was lucky to get into Loma, so more power to you. I am so proud of you guys for going above and beyond.
Right? I took 2 weeks of Math 10 and then dropped it because it would hurt my GPA. So I am not a math person.
The only subject that can make me cry is math.
Yeah.
I never thought myself early on in school somebody who would take math courses like that. I only ended up taking AP Calc because my parents forced me to. And I was so terrified of that class that this was in the era of the For Dummies books, and I happened to work a summer job at Barnes & Noble, so I bought myself Calculus for Dummies and read it over the summer. It actually really helped. It helped a lot.
So, like, did your parents hate you? Like, why would they make you do that?
Well, so the thing is...
Child of the 90s?
Yeah,
the 90s.
Kid of the
There you
90s.
go.
Yeah.
Gen X.
A kid of the 90s, and my dad was a blue-collar worker, and he was really intent that he wanted me to go to college. And he knew that, having an AP calculus course credit on my transcript would give me a good shot. And really what happened was my pre-calc teacher recommended me for it, and so my parents were like, well, if that's what the teacher says you're doing it. And I was like, okay. But then I took calculus, and I actually, because I prepared myself and I worked hard for it, I did fairly well in it and started to see where math was really useful and applicable and had cool ideas behind it. So I was like, you know what? I'll try this in college, and I did. And the deeper down the rabbit hole I went, the crazier it became, but also the more incredible and beautiful and amazing it became.
You sound like such a math teacher.
I know.
he's got to really sell it because it's math.
It's true.
So many people taking, AP and honors courses back in school, not necessarily because they wanted to do it, or even if the parents forced them. It's just a lot of people like the people in the classes more because people who take those classes tend to be more focused, and it was just easier to learn sometimes.
Okay, so speak to me like I'm 5. We don't have anything like honors or AP courses here. So what is the difference between that and just a regular class?
So an AP designation is something that comes from the College Board, which is a specific organization that I could go off on a whole other tangent about their grossly capitalistic nature, but I'm not going to get into that on this stream. But they effectively give designations to certain course curricula that if students are able to pass an end-of-year exam created by the College Board, get certain endorsements on their transcript that many colleges and universities will recognize and accept for college credit.
It's basically like a college-level course for high schoolers.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
And pre-calculus is one that's really attractive because for many students who are going to go to college but just need like what would be a basic entry-level college math course, pre-calculus is what they would normally be put into. So being able to have that credit coming in the door freshman year could effectively mean they don't have to take any math courses in college. Now,
but to get those credits, you have to
box why I think that's bad, but never mind.
To get those credits, so you have to pass the AP test with a certain score, 3, 4, or 5.
Typically a minimum 3, but most of the competitive colleges and universities are going to want a 4, if not a 5.
Yeah, but it's like it was stressful. I remember taking those, but it was such a huge defining part of like my high school when I think about it, because those courses. You spend a lot more time in those classes than you did in your general ed classes. You study a lot more, you made study groups, and that, like the whole, like in my district that I work at, the school year and calendar is built kind of around the AP test, because they're at a certain time of the year in the spring, and like they don't want too much. Like they don't want like too much time.
Well, and they count a lot toward the state and federal report card assessments that schools get.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that part.
Hello, Nix. How are you? Okay, so do you need any like special prerequisites to get into an AP class, or is it just anyone who wants to can?
That is dependent by the individual school and the faculty and whatever things they set. It is customary that there will typically be prerequisite courses that a student would need to take. A lot of times there might be prerequisite test scores that they may want the students to have. We try to avoid that because it can be prohibitive and by extension can drive inequity. But typically we do our best to advise students when they're registering for courses that if A, you've not done well in your junior math course, and B, you aren't really driven in a math course, like it's a terrible pick for yourself. Because it is a very rigorous, highly challenging course, very, very tough curricula, and the tests themselves are very, very
Can you take 2 steps backwards?
Wrong direction.
Yeah, like right in here. You skip the cutscene if you're past this circle.
And make sure you roll green on my egg. I need an egg in these trying times. Thank you.
You could probably sell that egg for some good money.
Or just eat it.
And gluttonous glory.
Zoe had the opposite experience. You took 3 different AP math classes in high school, scored 5 on all the tests, but hated math in college.
I feel like for AP.
Well, maybe like you already did all the math, and you're like, meh, don't need any more math. Like that seems to be a thing, right? You just did it, and
not to terrify those of you who don't consider yourselves math people, but we've actually proven mathematically that there is no such thing as all of math.
Oh man,
you can just shut up anytime. Like honestly, that's so upsetting.
Yeah. We actually have proved through a series of logical axioms that mathematics cannot be at the same time 100% logically consistent, which of course is the purpose and aim of the subject of math, and then also be logically complete. And basically what it boils down to is, every new question you answer opens the door for an entire new series of questions to be...
I hate that. What the heck?
That's so upsetting.
Someone told me that math
and this right here is why my original pipe dream of wanting to pursue a PhD in math is pretty much long gone. Because trying to develop original research to qualify for a PhD in math is so hard these days.
That sounds insane. Yeah.
Because people have done all the math?
Yeah, because there's just so much that's been done. Especially with AI unlocking so many things right now, it's crazy.
Make sure you roll.
Make sure you roll.
God,
This is why I stick with English.
Yeah, see, English makes sense.
Also, just
I
being
speak English very
autistic
good.
and
But see,
going
I
to
also
school was
do-
already hard enough, so I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll get all C's.
Yeah, also-
Crap.
I feel like I'm bad at math myself, but I also appreciate people who are passionate about it because we need people who are like
Yes, let's go.
passionate about it.
I think I just
that's
like the patterns of math. Like, I
Yeah,
just
I
like
agree.
how things are arranged. I think that's
Yeah.
pretty, but don't
Well,
grade me.
and people will ask me all the time, like, what is wrong with you? How are you so into this? And the thing that it basically boils down to for me, the way I describe it to folks, is that to me, if there is such a thing as a god, a divine entity, whatever you want to call it, I feel like math is the programming language that puts the universe together from their consciousness.
So nerdy of you. I love it.
And I'm the one who sits there going, my teacher's lab, I got a calculator in my phone. Yeah!
Yep.
Well, and it's funny because I
100%.
talk to kids about that all the time. That is one thing that I get frustrated with in our math education community is even some of my own colleagues that I have had bitterly contested debates with about, the ways that they still try to teach math like it's the frickin' Industrial Revolution.
Right.
I don't get it. I'm like, you gotta understand that this is the modern era. Kids have technology. They're gonna use it and rely on it. So we should change our frame of reference and how we teach them to better accommodate the technology they're working with.
You remember back when we all grew up and they were like, everyone was like, oh, you'll never have a calculator, in your
Exactly.
pocket.
That's the first thing I tell them. I'm like, I grew up my whole life with my teachers telling me, well, you have to memorize this and that and the other thing because you're never going to have like a calculator in your pocket everywhere you go. And I'm like, oh, really?
Okay, but you also are like the weirdo that plays like not. And I don't say weirdo in a bad way because I wish I'd had that. But you play D&D in your class as a class exercise.
I mean, I have done that before.
Is a math
I
test.
am guilty of that.
We do love our math rocks.
I do.
Ouch.
Ooh, that's Lord.
I could have gotten a take.
Yeah, boy, these are
been
fun.
terrifying.
I got you.
I
Think
still
of
get
less.
when I get to use the touch screen for like printing out tags and stuff at work, and all I do is make flower arrangements and fill balloons, but tapping on the screen feeling like I'm straight out of Star
Oh,
Trek.
God.
We
Oh,
really want to
God.
do this?
Oh, God.
Yes. I don't even know what it means, but let's do
I
it.
don't know. We got the gem there.
I mean,
Remember
I'd
the
be
last
putting
time
your
this
guys.
happened?
I'd be putting your guys' gill on the line.
Yeah, what is your
I'm into it.
We gotta do it.
I say do it. That's what we're here to do, right?
Okay.
It's gotta be lower. Statistically, math people. Oh no!
Oh, scary. Hit the draw.
This is where I get screwed because I'm gonna guess high because I have to, but it's gonna be like a
Talk to the
1.
math dude. Talk to the math dude.
Talk to the math dude. Oh, let's go!
Nice.
There you go. I was, about,
Do it
no, I
again.
was like, I was like, you got it right. Trust yourself. This is one of the
Okay,
biggest things I have to tell students a lot of times is you've got to trust your gut. Your intuition is better at math than you think it is.
Okay,
It's just cats.
yes!
Okay.
Okay, no, I'm done. I'm done.
I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, there we go. Getting sweaty.
That was stressful.
God.
Nice. Good job.
Amazing.
Make sure you roll.
Okay,
Also,
if
welcome to
anyone
the top.
doesn't have the mount, let me know and I will give you a gemstone. But
There's a
I
mount.
don't have the mount.
Yep.
What mount?
Nor do I.
All right, all
Oh,
right.
I'll pass. I'm good.
I think possible now.
if you is it 4? It's been such a long time. Yeah.
3.
3?
Right? I think it's easy.
Yeah, you need 3.
I just bought it
For
like
what
a
mount?
month ago.
Mood.
Month.
All mount?
Is it?
Oh, it's big.
Yeah.
Does
Hey,
anyone
where are
have
you
it
guys? I
pulled
can
up?
tell you.
I can never find a mount I'm looking for in my. Okay, yes, that one. Thanks, Alendra. That mount.
Oh,
Wow,
it's
that's
so
pretty.
pretty.
Hey, where are you guys at?
All
We
standing
are
around like goobers looking at this thing.
We repost the flag. We are here. Where are you at? Oh, you're way down there.
That's amazing. And you need how many of the thingies?
3.
I'm going to drop by and attune to this Aetheryte real quick, and I need to take a short break, go AFK to use the restroom and check on my pets and my partner and what sitch.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. What the?
We're gonna wait for you.
I forgot how to trade.
I'll just open this up.
You need a nap.
Oh, thank you.
We
Oh,
only
that's so
ask.
exciting.
We only ask that you pass on the karma when you get the chance.
Absolutely.
So there is a vendor in. Is it Solution 9? Okay, yeah. I'm like Debbie is processing. Please wait. Who will take those and give you a mount for them?
Well, that's exciting. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Why? Stupid umbrella.
Right? Right?
That was me. I couldn't figure out why I wasn't attacking anything.
Right? And then I put
auto
it
attack.
away. Yeah, Zoom,
Why
you
can't
were
that be
right.
just for cities?
My third map was a good one. Third one's the charm. Oh, Sergal. Hey, Sergal.
I'm just showing off my mount.
Ooh.
It's so
So
pretty.
pretty.
I bet it'd be so small if it was me.
It would be the uwuest, tiniest.
What's that? Oh,
Alundra,
my.
do you have it?
Are you sure? I mean, I'm not gonna say no. Thank you. Thank you.
How
Thank you.
small it is. Ooh, woo. It's so pretty.
Now I'm gonna have to do my research because I've never actually used a coffer and I need to choose my weapon.
Yup, don't open it.
Don't open it.
I'm going to be AFK for about 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So are we we're
We're waiting for somebody to get back.
Okay.
I can.
We're on intermission. 1 hour in intermission. Please stand by.
Nice.
Try not to match a copyrighted sound.
Right?
Oh man.
There we go.
Yeah, definitely repost your maps if we haven't gotten to it yet. I might, if we're on a break, just travel quickly to Shalone. So don't follow me unless you want to go to Shalone to gather another one.
Do I need? Okay, no, not yet.
Oops, where's my miner?
You stick him on the. Okay, cool. So we are.
Oh shoot!
Did you get sucked up?
Oh no! Oh, never mind. I deleted important text.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I can just recover it.
What's going on? I am so confused right now.
I don't know
That's
what's
usually
going
what
on.
I say a
Either.
lot.
Catherine, are you gonna try again? Hey buddy, how you doing? Let's move you over. There we go.
Oh,
Okay, it's done.
she popped right back out.
Oh,
Get back in here!
She tried.
hey, map right away. Good show.
Dun, 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 dun.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yay!
Thank you, thank you. I have coffee. Things are good.
Haha. Isn't it a little late for coffee?
Nah.
Or a little early?
Probably, but tomorrow is Saturday, so
Okay.
I'm not that worried about it. I've been
That's
sick
fair.
all week, and it's been a long work week, and I just need coffee.
Oh, bless
It's
your
fair.
heart.
Oh, coffee sounds really good too.
I ate chocolate. I feel good. A little
Ooh,
past
I dropped a piece of chocolate into my coffee and made it chocolate.
Oh, let's go.
Whoa.
That sounds good.
Ooh.
Big brain play right there.
Oh, it's so cold in here.
What is this cold you speak of?
I live in the South. I need y'all to take your cold back, is what I need.
No, please.
Part South.
I've had enough.
I live in North Carolina, so not super mega
I
South.
live in North
Okay.
Carolina.
We have
Hey.
4 Urko patches, so I guess we're going there.
All right,
Oh,
So are you in Eastern or Western North Carolina?
Western.
Ah, Eastern.
Yeah, I'm up in the mountains.
Ooh, you guys didn't get hit with the boo-boo stuff, did you?
The
Which
boo-boo
boo-boo
stuff?
The what?
The flooding. The horrible,
Oh, the
horrible
the
flooding.
hurricane? No, we got directly hit. My whole town.
Oh no.
yeah.
I was watching that from the other side of the state, just keeping you guys in my thoughts hardcore.
Yeah, Wen Ning lives over here too. We're friends IRL, and in fact, some of my kids have been in his math class. And but yeah, no, it's just we're still however many months in, and there's
Yeah.
still people that don't have water and sewer and.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I know. I work for a Harris Teeter, and
Wait, what are we doing here?
posting stuff through our email for like the online stuff with stuff going on with the other stores and that.
Okay, we are all meeting
Yeah,
in Urkopacha.
Oh, I went to Shaolani because I didn't follow instructions and I clicked the thing you told me not to click.
Oh rip.
Okay, well, that's very honest of you. I appreciate that.
That gets a real southern. Well, bless your heart.
I mean,
Oh,
I've
we are
lived
all
here
over
for
the place.
most of my entire adult life, but I'm not from here.
Well, I can tell your accent's not thick.
Yeah, it's kind of everywhere. I was a military brat. I sound like all the places.
Me too.
Awesome. Twinsies.
Well, it depends. When were you born?
I was born in 82. I'm ancient.
80. I beat you.
Ooh, ancient squad. Let's go.
I'm 82? 80, not 82,
You're 80.
not 80
Also?
also.
He's 80.
80 as well. 80 as well or 82 as well?
82 as well.
85.
Nice. What month?
March.
Oh, I'm a May baby. We're both spring babies. It's very
Yeah.
awesome of us.
I am a Pisces. Pisces water
There
dog.
you go. I'm extremely Taurus. I'm like a Taurus rising, and Taurus is my other, like, I don't know. I'm so Earth.
My husband is a Taurus. I get it.
Wow.
My mom's
I
I'm
have
stubborn
to
and sometimes petty, and I like food. There we are.
Did you ever play World of Warcraft?
Oh yeah, for almost 20 years.
I have to ask. Did you play a Tauren?
You know, I didn't. I mean, I did for like 2 seconds in vanilla, and then when they came out with elves, I was like, well, clearly, this is my
Blood Elf
calling.
and
I
Night
want
Elf.
to be the sassy one. Oh, Blood
My
Elf for
main
the
was a
Horde
Tauren,
every day.
Shammy.
My girl
For the
was,
Horde every day. I don't care.
Oh, 100%.
Night Elf Mage when I left the
Nice.
game.
We had a pretty big guild. One of my partners and his best friend they were like the guild leaders. I was the guild diplomat, where I had to talk to people when they acted like jerks, because that happens when you have like over 100 people in the guild. And then I was like, you know what sucks? I don't get paid for this. How about we don't do this anymore?
I
About
became
to
the
say.
unofficial morale officer.
Yeah, and the community was not good for, like, you know.
Olendra, get
Not
ready
that
for
there
battle.
We're in Urkelpacha?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
All
Question mark?
And that way.
Where are we going?
Olendra, put down your pickaxe.
Wait, should we be in the southern part near the? Oh, I think I'm up too far.
Oh, I guess I'm in the wrong spot.
Oh no, it's up here. Okay, cool.
Where did we just open a map? Oh, up there.
I think we're waiting for one more person.
No, I think we're good.
I'm ready to stab whenever they show up. Stab.
Waiting for
Yeah,
one more
yeah.
person. Everyone's in the zone.
That stab was so cute. Just made me
Danger
think of husband
zone.
with elf.
I really want them to let me. If I have to go through Praetorium 875 bajillion times, I should get to loot Nero's extremely awesome hammer. Give
Say
me
it.
the rocket hammer.
Let me have it.
He's not using it for anything good.
He's not.
Right?
I mean, clearly.
Right?
off the
I've
wildlife.
whooped him like 11 billion times at this point. Let me have it.
I'm saying. Oh my god, pick up ads. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, I'm just blasting.
As disorganized as we are, the monsters still don't really stand a chance.
Yeah,
This glam
true.
contest that Floran was talking about, was that a community thing?
Not here.
Oh.
I'm meaning to do another one. The last one I had was Christmas. Portal again! Huzzah!
Let's go.
This is amazing.
Amazing.
Your current one, Helsing, Alucard.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. That's
My portal broke again.
No! Okay, but
Oh,
let
no.
the crafters attack things.
all right. I gotta open it.
You do.
God, I wish I had I wish somewhere in my achievements log it told me how many times I died in the diadem. Because I would
What?
wear that
Yeah.
like a badge of honor, I tell you what.
How did you die?
How? I have questions.
Okay, so there are monsters walking around the diadem that you shoot with your Aether Cannon. But if you
Right.
accidentally click on them while holding a pickaxe, you attack them with your pickaxe and they one-shot you.
Oh, okay.
You
Wow.
can die in the diadem.
I love that you found that out by practical application and not
More
by
than
being told.
once. More than once.
Oh my god!
More than twice.
More than twice, yes.
Okay,
that
now
point
it's a
to me.
problem.
Oh, who's
Roma.
Paloma.
Plurum.
Oh,
Aroma. That looks amazing. That looks so much like Alucard. That's
There you go.
fantastic.
That
Can you
is
pull out your
really
weapon?
Paloma, go open the treasure coffer,
Oh
please.
shit!
I was about to say, I'm like, go open your coffer, bro. What are you doing?
Entranced by the vampire. It happens.
Yeah, checking it out.
It is very Alucard, though.
I got charmed. I'm sorry. What do you want?
Oh no!
I have the YMCA look.
Super much
The village people look going on.
I'm just going for Monster High.
My gear was just all green.
Open! No disco!
Aw, sad panda.
Oh, bruh.
Boo.
Boo.
Sorry, y'all.
What the heck? Why this?
Bad.
I mean, it's close enough. It's a large gun. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can I see it now? Alright, I got it. Never mind.
Where is?
Where's the next one?
I'm just flying towards mine because I know it's in this zone.
I'm just
I was following
you
that
because you started
Yes,
talking.
I'm just following people.
Here you go.
Oh, Dan, do you want... I'm sorry. I got my mouth full.
Sounds like cookies. Do you have cookies? Cookies are good.
Ah, where is it? It should be near here. No, it's not. Whose is this then?
Even the dog is mad.
This is Orlando's. Okay, it wasn't mine. So where was mine?
It was Triscuits at Cottage Cheese.
Ooh.
And they're dill Triscuits too, so they're
Ooh, yes,
Cottage
good
cheese. I want
choice.
to eat that.
it's very good.
Okay, I found mine, but mine is not here. So where is... Oh, mine was up here.
I was wondering, I was about to say, the flag I have planted on my map is just a little bit north of here.
Yeah. You are correct. I am wrong. the world is as it should be.
You're just doing your best. It's okay.
I'm just here to look pretty and talk. That's it.
Honestly, not a bad vibe.
I'm just the token Canadian, that is all.
Oh,
The token Canadian.
We have such
Hilarious.
a lovely Canadian.
Oh!
Portal!
Yes! This is so exciting. We keep getting portals.
Full enrichment.
Hey, casual. How you doing? Happy Friday.
Oh, cool. We got one in the same area. Did I save my... I think I did. Haha.
Sing a jingle. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Maybe
Ah.
I thought I had 10 points.
It's probably gonna be like an 80s commercial. What can I tell you?
Let's do Toys R Us.
Oh,
I
Rip
don't wanna
Toys R
grow
Us.
up. I'm
Grow
a
up.
Toys R Us
I'm a
kid.
Toys R
Toys R
Us
Us kid.
There's a million toys at
A
Toys
million
R Us
toys
that
at
I can play with.
Ooh, all the elder millennials in the chat. Let's go.
It's the biggest toy store there is.
I wanna grow up.
I happened to catch you guys earlier just as I popped back on talking about your birth years. I was an 87 baby myself.
Okay, my brother was born in that year.
Geriatric
Good year.
millennials.
Same year as Lady Gaga.
Ooh.
Oh, you know, what the moment that made me feel really old was when I was looking through like some student files, and I'm getting students now born in like 2019.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's rough, buddy. It's
like-
rough.
What do you mean 2019? That was like 2 years ago. What do you mean
Right.
they're starting school now?
Yeah, when I've got teenagers and I'm like, wait a minute, you were born after Obama took his second term? What?
I don't like that.
It makes me
I was really old, as always when they say
The
vintage
factory.
followed by 90s.
Yeah, I hate that. I feel like
I
a
keep
little
running
my heart
into people
withers every time I hear
saying,
vintage 90s.
Britney
Well,
I have
Spears
it was
to
oldies.
go back are now when I have to
It's like the
do
2000s are now, you know, the old time.
Old now.
Yikes.
I was like, what do you mean 2000s? It was like, you know, 5 years ago.
It was like yesterday.
I mean, I just
Number of
graduated,
rose
you
numbers?
know, it was only 1999.
Hey,
It's
Yeah.
usually when I
Oh man.
have students and take care of them, and you know, take care of the school nurse, and like these students, some of them weren't even born when I started nursing school.
Oh, I know. It's
Like,
so
what do you
painful.
It's like partly sometimes the job makes me feel young because you're around a bunch of young people whose language you don't understand, and then part of it makes you feel super old like a fossil.
Yes.
Did I even share
you
that?
want me to open you a map?
Oh wait, wasn't there one right
There's
here?
one here.
Again,
or right up here. I was
okay.
wrong. I went to someone else's map instead of my own.
Nice set maps.
I think this is close enough.
You're close enough.
I just got.
West.
Your mom's close enough.
What? I don't even know how to process that.
Shots fired.
Close enough
Yes,
to
sir.
what?
Oh, we're in trouble.
Wow, I'm lag spiking really bad. Isn't this me?
No, I'm having
yeah.
a lag myself.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Do y'all remember?
Not yet.
Do y'all remember
Guys
the
don't
song
remember.
in the Power Rangers movie where it's like, "Uh-oh, we're in trouble."
Yeah,
Yarp.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called, but I remember that.
Came out after
Yeah, I remember that.
was already an adult working.
Yep, me too. But still, it was fire.
Portal!
It's like,
Portal!
There
And I
we go.
can't say I completely geeked out over the new, like totally geeked out over the new X-Men, because you know that was my jam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. X-Men was fine.
I never outgrew that. That was the problem.
What is like X-Men? But see, that was the weird
Uh,
one. I like Evolution more than the other cartoons.
Evolution wasn't bad. I mean, I like all of Marvel, so
I-
I actually watched all the different ones, like Wolverine and the X-Men, X-Men Evolution, and yeah,
I was
but
conflicted about
97
them.
was still 97, man.
I was conflicted about the movies though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like parts of it I liked, but parts of it was very confusing to me.
I liked how well the costuming was done in the first movies, but not how they portrayed the characters necessarily.
Yeah.
Because, like, Sabretooth's costume, spot on to something you'd expect, almost like a real world thing. But making him kind of a mindless, just growling thing, no. Sabretooth was a freaking psychopath. And conscious of what he did.
Who was it? Do you remember Shadowcat from Evolution?
Yes.
So younger me had like the biggest crush on that character. So I was really, really disappointed when she wasn't really that big a part of the movie.
Yeah.
It's like no, I think that's the hard thing with the X-Men. They have so many characters, so it's hard to spread
Right.
the wealth.
She was the introduce you
Yay.
into it character in the piloted but not launched early X-Men cartoon, Pride of the X-Men. Where Jubilee was the one in the 90s, Shadowcat was the one in the 80s that never got off the ground.
Wow. That seems like really deep trivia.
I really had a problem at one point.
Okay.
At one
I don't
point.
think
Like
that's
I
a
said,
problem. It doesn't
I-
sound like a problem.
Really like the X-Men.
Which character is your character?
Whoops.
I mean, literally, I have a Gambit action figure like right next to my computer. It is now in my hands on my desk 24/7.
Wow.
Wow.
Wasn't there supposed to be like a Gambit movie like way back when? It never happened.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I'm right there with you. Gambit was definitely my favorite.
Didn't it come out? and it was, like,
Major crush on
atrocious?
Gambit.
Yeah.
Me too.
You don't
So
say.
bye.
Oh,
You have a
Voiced
Gambit.
by Chris Potter in the original television series, who was also in Kung Fu: The Legendary Journeys, which had a crush on that character too.
Nice.
Really awesome actor, I'll tell you what.
Hello.
Disco. Disco. Disco.
Aw.
Think of what other cartoons I like. I like Spider-Man a lot. Like,
Gargoyles.
Oh,
yeah,
Gargoyles was good. Gargoyles.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyles.
Yes.
what was
They
it
were
Oh
about?
my god, I would
Live
get up at like
action of that.
5 o'clock in the morning to catch that before going
yeah.
to school. I loved
Yep.
it.
So what's Gargoyles about?
I
never
watch it
heard
as an
watch
adult, unironically. Gargoyles. Like, no, I'm not being a jerk, because that's like literally what it's about.
Oh, this is life.
I mean, there was a story behind it, but I don't remember a lot of the details.
I don't
It's
either.
a really good. So,
Funny thing-
it's just think like urban fantasy type genre,
Yeah.
where the gargoyles are magical and come to life and they're actual guardians, blah blah blah. It's phenomenal.
Yeah,
It was extra
really
cool when
was
I was a
cool.
kid. I was like, man, this is the most badass thing.
Oh, and can we pour one out for Darkwing Duck?
Yeah,
Oh
okay,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah. Darkwing
Darkwing
Duck.
Duck was amazing.
Yes.
You know, it does make me
DuckTales,
wonder.
Tailspin.
I heard there was only one
Tailspin!
season of
That's
Tailspin.
Tailspin!
I heard there was only one
Oh.
season of Tailspin. Is that true?
I think so. But it was
Because I feel
good.
like I watched it so much.
The
and I-
movie was
Right?
awesome. I remember my parents
Which-
take me to see it like 3 times.
Which I mean, and then that just leads me right into Chippendale Rescue
Rescue
Rangers.
Rangers.
Yeah. Look. I had a crush on
Absolutely.
Gadget, and I'm not afraid.
If you didn't have a crush on Gadget, you're a liar.
You're banned.
Me too, bro.
You're a liar.
Come along, you belong.
Hey, I'm opening this one for Dan, or for shit. I did it again. For Wen Ying.
Here's a question. Very short-lived series. Does anybody else remember Pirates of Dark Water?
Yes.
The name.
I remember it
familiar.
existing, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
I
didn't
love
watch it
that,
either.
but like none of my friends watched that one, and I'm like, why? It's awesome. It's pirates. You watch it.
I was
Didn't-
watching
didn't it
Mummies Alive because it had mummies. I'm sorry.
Didn't Darkwater get the Firefly treatment where it got like 2 seasons and then they gave up on it?
Why would you
Yeah.
make that comparison?
Um,
I mean,
It's forever too
Good, but-
soon.
sorry.
Sorry to all brown coats.
Right?
Me.
Yeah.
I never actually watched.
You can't take the sky from me.
On air.
I didn't either.
Have since enjoyed it.
That makes me wonder what kids these days watch.
Right? Well,
Yeah, but
TV
you
is
know,
Well,
garbage.
reality TV, or they're just YouTubers.
A lot of YouTube, I imagine.
I watch
Is
a
that
lot of
what I mean?
YouTube. I won't lie. There's some pretty amazing content on YouTube.
Oh, yes, Tim
Like-
Curry.
Like
As
the
Captain
Oh, I
Hook.
do remember that, yes.
I remember
I mean,
Tim
you know,
Curry and
like
Earth too.
Bugs.
Tim Curry was him.
Okay, I will follow the next person who teleports. There we go.
Did any of you actually watch Goosebumps when you were younger?
Yes!
I was scared to watch.
Oh, watched Red. I was so obsessed with Goosebumps.
I wonder if, like,
I had,
so is it really, like, I
protective
guess,
parents.
horror stories for kids, I guess? Scary stories for kids. I never know how scary it actually was. But, you know, as a kid, everything kind of is.
You know, I would say they were PG. PG to PG-13 horror stories. You know, it was really more suspense writing than it was horror writing.
Yeah.
You know, the horror was very mild.
I should read it now. I remember watching it. I remember watching the one with the dummy, like, clocked in.
Who didn't watch that episode?
Tales from the Crypt is what I was really into, but I wasn't allowed to watch
That's
it.
what
I
I
had
was
to
about
sneak
to
to my
say.
friend's house and watch it.
Yeah. The Crypt Keeper
I
was
didn't
so
find
great.
them that scary.
I loved the Crypt Keeper. Yeah, Are You Afraid of
Are
the
you
Dark?
afraid of the dark? Yes.
Tales from the Crypt.
The ones that were scarier was Tales from the Dark Side, because that was
Oh,
definitely more adult one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's still some of them that, you know, my dad had the old VHS and stuff. He's like, you remember that one? I'm like, yeah, I had nightmares for a week. Can't forget that one.
You said you were born in 1980, right?
Yes.
What month? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, you beat me by 1 month. You're older than me by 1 month.
Oh, you're in October?
October 7. I was so close to September, too.
Libra.
Yep. That's right.
Funny thing is, I have a lot of good friends that are all Libras. It's
That's
like,
cool.
you know,
They're very
they're a
well
bit
balanced
introverted,
people.
and I'm like obnoxious, so, you know, I just collect them.
Yeah. Boo.
Should have given us a Squirtle.
Animorphs. My sister collected those books.
Oh,
I didn't read those ever. It's not like I had an aversion to them. I just didn't ever get around to it.
Yeah, it got pretty crunchy. There was a dude stuck as a hawk for a long time.
I watched the show, but I think I heard the books were a lot more.
Oh, the
don't
books
know.
were
Gritty?
crunchy. Yeah.
What's crunchy mean? Is
Listen,
that like a
I read
need
Flowers
to
in the Attic. Like, nothing gets weirder than that.
Oh, God, that book bad.
Then they made a movie out of it, and I was like, what? What?
The fuck? Yeah.
As a parent
And that
now,
was
I would
one of
never
the
let my
ones they
kids
wanted
read that.
And that was one of the ones they had on the summer reading list for, like, the older kids.
I got one
How
in
do you guys feel about
Lord.
princess?
Okay, yeah, post it if you got one or travel there and we'll
Oh,
find
wait,
it.
I think I have one. Hold on. Let me go do the thing.
Oh.
Wait, are we going somewhere? What's happening?
I like this one. We should keep her.
That is my mood.
I'm made of ADHD and confusion. Where are we going?
I just follow the dots.
Yep, same. That's a smart way to go.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Debbie.
Unless the
Thanks for
dots
that.
are standing still, not making money, and then I get antsy.
Winnie,
I'm
you
mostly
still
just
have.
made of anxiety and confusing all the time.
Aww.
It's okay. I had a massive panic attack at a restaurant today and had to leave lunch with my parents.
No, are you okay?
It was weird because I literally went to that restaurant with my husband the night before and had no problems the entire time we were there. But I think it's just because it was the lunch rush, and it's just all of a sudden out of nowhere, I'm like, I looked at my mom, I'm like, I'm having a panic attack. So I reached in my bag and I carry a neck fan so that I don't overheat, because I overheat real easy. And I've done that since I was a teenager. So I got my fan on and I'm doing the breathing exercises. I'm sipping on cold iced tea and I'm like, it'll be okay. It's in my head. Come out of it, come out of it. I looked at my mom, I'm like, get me out of here.
Oh.
Oh,
So she walked me to
Man,
the front of the
sometimes
restaurant.
spicy brain is like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I don't leave the house much.
I work from
What?
home.
I wish you could work from home. But then again, I couldn't play with flowers on it, so.
Oh, nobody
yeah,
wants me to
hitting
play
them
with flowers. I love flowers, but I just, if I think about them too hard, they wilt and die.
Hey, I wanted to ask
Oh.
how
You're a black
Valentine's Day
thumb.
went for you. The flowers.
It was fun, let me tell you. I survived.
Survived.
Sorry, that was a little dark. It was actually really fun. But then again, I was one of those crazy people who worked at Toys R Us during Christmas and had a blast.
Oh God, horrendous.
I worked at Circuit City on Black Friday. Speaking of being an elder millennial,
Yeah.
Make sure
we
you
had
roll.
somebody get
Radio attack.
trampled.
Yeah, we can't go in until you roll on the egg.
Get that enrichment.
I think it should be mandatory for anyone in North America to work at least a year in retail customer service.
Oh, bump it
Yeah.
up to 3 years.
Like
3 years.
for that.
No,
To-
2 years retail customer service, 1 year waiting tables.
Just
Yep.
so you can become a better person by understanding that people are evil.
Yeah.
My hubs is an undiagnosed several things. Bless his heart. And
Weird.
he didn't make it 3 days working in like a fast food restaurant, and he made it like 1 week in a grocery store. He just is not capable of that.
I can't do it either.
And I respect that. Not everybody's meant for everything. But he is a computer geek, so that kind of, he has his usefulness. He has his skill set. He's attempting to make a game right now. He's been working on it
nice.
for quite a while. And I think it'll eventually get there. He's made a lot of progress.
That's cool.
Well, congrats. That's awesome.
Like, I never worked retail or really any job becoming a nurse. And then I feel like I paid for it when I became a nurse.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I
people
think
using
nurses.
something.
That's like,
I was like,
yeah.
what do I get?
Much respect. There's several nurses in my family.
I will say most people are fine and nice and good. It's just the ones who aren't really stuck with
yeah.
you. And it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I can at least I can sometimes give them the benefit of the doubt because that's they're sick and stressed out. Not so much, in a grocery store or like
Yeah.
buying clothes or something, or at a restaurant.
Hey.
I find that
No,
a lot
I'm
of
a-
the ones... Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. A lot of the ones in grocery stores, what I have seen in the last couple of years, I've been at this particular store this is my third holiday season. A lot of the ones that are pitching temper fits now, they're usually the ones pulling some stuff. And they pull the temper tantrums and everything else like that so that they can basically be asked to leave, and they take whatever they're pulling off the shelves in their pockets with them when they go out the door. I'm not
jeez.
saying all of them, but a lot of the temper tantrum ones, they're naughties.
First off, Zone says when he worked fast food, he was always jealous of the retail workers. I've been in a fast food place where I've seen a customer give like a minimum wage person way too hard a time. And also, he just hit 502 Moogle tomes, which is absolutely nutty. Like,
Wow.
that's 250 a day.
That's crazy.
Rocky!
Wow.
I'm impressed.
Come on.
I'm jealous.
Open.
Oh, also that's about how many I need for all the things I want.
Go. Yeah, let's go.
Pride power.
Oh, by the way, Debbie,
Yes.
that's on thing.
What's that?
Do not
Circle?
woo Awazia.
I was gonna say congrats on your thing, the thing that happened.
The thing that happened? What's
When
going
you
on?
posted it, I don't know how you wanted to talk about it, so I was like, congrats.
Oh,
The job, yeah, the job.
the job? Oh, yeah. No, thank you.
Promotion.
You forgot.
Listen, I am really happy. It is considered a big deal where I got the promotion because being part of the management team, they take really, really good care of their managers. It's a local company, It's not a like nationwide retailer. It's like a local company, and it's fantastic. I appreciate all the congratulations and support and everything I've gotten. I am not acting super duper happy because, I mean, obviously I'm really enjoying what I'm doing with content creation, and I'm not going to give it up. So I'm understanding just how much work I have in store, working a full-time job and doing full-time content creation on the side. But, you know, I'm in a good place. I can't turn it down. I need the money. I've been unemployed/employed part-time for like 3 years now, so I need to pay back some bills. But
Yeah.
Adulting is ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Adulting is the biggest scam.
Exactly, right?
I definitely did not get along enough training period for how adulting was going to be.
None
Can
of
I
us.
point out?
Patrick.
Can I point out that Hush did,
Patrick asks
funny 'cause
Zoem,
the
how
only-
do you earn 500 tomes in 2 days? Teach me this magic.
nice.
I've earned 4 tomes in a day.
4 days.
to do.
Sounds like, calm down. It's been 4 days. It doesn't feel like 4 days.
It really doesn't.
Oh, it has been 4 days. Wow.
3. He corrected himself. He's like 3 days. Exactly. Now we're just nitpicking. Now we're nitpicking.
Okay, but to be fair, I had the plague for like most of that, so it was just relative time. I don't even know what day it is today, except for I had to do stuff for clients today, and that's about it.
Oh, speaking of adulting, I remember when I was a kid, you know, I thought like when I became an adult this age, I'd know everything.
Let's go.
And now, I'm just like, I need an adult here, adult. I don't know what to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm in charge. I'm in charge of humans. That's upsetting. You said that was okay.
I'd like to point out from chat, Hush said that while he was in food service, someone threw boiling hot coffee on him.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
happened to me too.
No,
Yeah, I
that's
tracked
ridiculous.
echoes.
That's
And
I
it
got
got to a
fired from that
point-
job because I beat him with the coffee pot.
Yeah, no, I started cussing
Yeah.
people out at my job, so I'm like, I think I'm gonna stop working 3 jobs.
And then they asked me to come back because nobody else wanted to work the night shift.
Oh, yeah,
I
for
was
real?
willing to work
Are
the
you
double.
kidding me?
I was like, well, you're gonna have to replace
Ain't
this
that
coffee pot
something?
because I broke it on his face. You know, what do you do?
Okay, so we
I'd already
have-
worked a double at that part, so I was going into working a triple, and I had 0 cares. Like, you could have said anything, and I would have beat you with a coffee pot.
They apple.
Well, the thing is,
Someone shoved it.
at this point, like with these minimum wage jobs, like that have 0 benefits, a lot of stress, and people just like crap on you the entire time. These companies need people to work these jobs more than some people would need to work these jobs. So at one point,
it
you're
was
just
a
gonna
Huddle
hit
House, which is like a version of Waffle House, so you already know.
God. Oh, Huddle.
You already
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Waffle House.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Waffle House end up on the news. They don't post the stuff that goes down in Huddle House.
That's for real. That's for real. We had people from the mafia in like Italy literally show up looking for our boss, and we were like, "What?" I was like, "Man, I don't know. I got kids at home. I'm just trying to." I don't know nothing about nothing. How about that?
Exactly.
Which was true. I didn't know anything about anything, but even if I had known, no, I didn't.
Right.
Oh, I did
I'm
not
exceptionally
teleport
good
to
at
the
my
same
Whatever you-
place as everyone
Whatever,
else.
whatever you thought you saw, you didn't see. Whatever you
Oh.
thought you knew,
Where
you
did you
did not
go?
know.
Where are we going? I'm just following people.
I went to the first one I saw, but that was not where everyone else went. So,
Oh, crap.
where did everyone else go?
We are at, where are we? Kozumoka at
Okay.
the, what is this, Many Fires? Yeah.
I'm catching a ride.
Heading south.
Okay,
Those
I'll
Huddle
be
House
there in a
get
sec. No worries, Rock.
regional
Leave
thing?
whenever you need to, man. It's okay.
It might be a regional thing. They've since closed it because of whatever happened. That was so sus.
It could be
Hold on,
anything.
it really could be anything.
I think they're more
Okay.
towards just North Carolina and South Carolina.
Hi,
There might
Bear.
be in Georgia, but I knew there was some in South Carolina.
There's
And I
they're
know
just a
North
Greasy
Carolina.
Spoon diner that has a little bit like wider menu selection than Waffle House, but basically the same culture.
And same food poisoning.
Oh,
And same food poisoning.
Same food voice.
But honestly, some of the best place that you could be if it's 3 a.m. and you're hungry.
Yeah.
Like Waffle
You
House
don't wanna
hits
go to a
sometimes,
Denny's in
man.
the South.
That's facts. It does hit sometimes.
They closed at our Denny's here.
It's my guts.
Oh yeah.
And then
There's
somebody
one in
got
Black Mountain.
Yeah, because somebody got murdered in the one that they closed.
Sheila was related somehow distantly to that person.
What?
That's crazy.
Yep. That's my wife.
Holy
Yeah, Paloma's,
crap.
Paloma's wife was my favorite server at Denny's, actually.
Rockman says he's getting tired.
yeah. I told Rockman he can go when he needs to.
We love you, Rockman.
But not before this portal.
Oh.
It's okay, baby.
I'm so happy with how many portals we're getting.
Oh, loot. It
Yeah.
takes two.
Oh, right.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just happy about all the gil I have.
I
Going.
definitely
Yeah, I
need
have been
Gil.
watching
This is
that
great.
watching that gill roll in, and I'm like, that is very nice.
Oh.
By the way, Debbie, like, I must have been gone for a while because there's so many voices I don't recognize. But hi, everybody.
Hello.
I haven't introduced myself.
It's okay. They're
It's
new.
nice to meet
They're
you.
new. So
Yeah,
I'm new.
I'm new here.
I'm not.
I'm inconsistent.
I'm new here.
I'm new in town.
I'm Wushan on the list of characters.
Yes, and I'm
Ah.
Wendig.
And Wenning and Paloma are in my free company.
Oh, okay.
And they're my friends
Yeah.
IRL.
Yeah.
I'm also inconsistent, so I'll be here now and then.
hi, I'm Sergal and I'm inconsistent. Yeah.
I'm super bad at names, so I will, if we play again, which I hope we will, 'cause this is really fun.
Yeah.
We'll ask your name a bajillion times because I don't remember.
Likewise. Literally
Okay, I didn't-
every ounce of name remembering energy that my pea brain can produce is dumped into my job.
Fair.
So, when it comes to everything else, I'm like,
Why am I not attacking? There we go.
Working
You have your umbrella out?
So they're like, hey, sweetie. Everybody, sweetie. They're not
Actually,
sweetie.
disabled
yeah,
that.
bury that.
Had to do it. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. It's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. He died. Sorry for that,
I
man.
just shielded the whole everybody. I forget I have that, then I'm like, wait, shake it off. Everybody takes less damage. Okay, I don't have to use my roll, I promise.
See, now the warrior is actually being the second healer.
There we go.
No, when it comes
I
to
actually
names at
am
work,
main. Go ahead.
I actually just like pretend that I can't get the name off the tip of my tongue and just keep trying to reach for it until someone offers it to me, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's totally who I meant. It's a little tips and tricks.
It's funny with some of the kids I see, like, I'll see them, one time, and kids, especially younger ones, are kind of expect you to know them, like, right away, and they'll see me again,
Oh,
you know
hey,
my
yeah.
name, you know me.
It's like,
I'm
girl, there's
Yeah, they
I've
can
seen
get
1,000 of
so
you.
offended. I have these
like-
two twins. They're identical twins, and every now and again, I'll screw up and call them one another's name, and they get all offended. I'm like, cut me some slack here for crying out loud.
You look exactly alike.
I
And
like
I
your
have so
sight.
many of you I have to remember.
What happened?
I like your scythe.
Oh,
That is
thank
all.
you. I think it. Where did I get this from? I don't know. Hold on.
It's pink and adorable.
Okay, I think it's the job gear one from Dawn Trail. Yeah, that's right.
The job gear for Dawn Trail, because I used to be main samurai, was pretty fire, actually.
Oh, it was really good, this expansion. Also the, what's it called? Oh, Dang it, missed my chance. The crafter tome gear for this expansion was really nice.
I have all my crafters still mostly stuck on 80 because I got really crazy into being an omni crafter, or the idea of it, and then I leveled every single crafting job at 80 in 2.5 weeks, and then I was like, if I don't stop crafting, I will stop playing this game.
That's me.
I burnt out so bad.
Oh no.
I did have to
And then
take
I
a
was
two.
Go ahead.
I took a 2.5 week break after I got Omnicrafter, Gatherer.
That's a good idea.
I may have
yeah,
usually
that
done
just sounds
Omni-Gatherer.
horrible.
I have botany and mining up, and that's important. Fishing, I don't like in real life either, so...
I miss fishing.
And just go
I
with
used to
Debbie
go
on the
all
boat.
the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In game, you don't have to worry about the smell.
I never liked fishing until I caught my first fish, and then I was like, okay, fishing is cool.
Yeah.
I like to eat.
IRL fishing is nice. Oh man.
Ugh.
I'm the big back friend that will eat the fish that other people catch.
There you go.
I grew up literally
Ooh.
taking it from finding the grubs and worms all the way to the plate.
Oh wow. Nice.
But of
Yeah,
course,
then
I'm
I-
and then I
somebody
forget
that
I'm fishing.
outside is a foreign word.
And that's me too. Outside is upsetting. Why would we do that? It's very people-y out there. No, thank you.
Oh, it's just go to the
Mine
village.
has spent centuries perfecting indoors for a reason.
Exactly.
I mean, the whole overheating thing really stinks, but you know, I could go fishing in the fall and the spring. I'm good with that.
Do we have another Kozuma?
Take care, Rock.
Oh, okay.
Later,
Circle, are you
Bye-bye.
wanting in?
Yeah.
It's about 10 more minutes, right?
Yeah.
Stream.
I mean, looks like we have
Um,
3 maps to get through, so.
Maybe after the next map, because I'm stuck on a trial right now.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, no.
Trying to do my Chloe tome things, whatever.
Chloe Tomes.
Journal, whatever it is. Tome journal.
Yeah,
Evil
Rock
toddler.
Pendant.
that thing.
The
Wondrous
Chloe journal.
Tales.
I don't. Am I going
Wondrous
the right
Tales,
way?
thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm fine.
Okay.
According to the flag we are.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
Just follow the
I was
map.
like, please don't follow me. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, but I'm going to, and then we can not know what we're doing together.
We'll figure it out
Yeah,
when we
this
get
is
there.
a lifelong
Yeah.
friendship that
Exactly.
I am a vehicle for nonsense.
Okay, this one's always in a
Same.
weird bush. Here we go.
That's so big.
Oh wow.
Lord boy.
I want to get this mount.
Same.
Happy grinding.
No, I'll buy it.
Okay, that works too.
is there.
I did the math of how much time it would take to grind this thing out yourself. And no, that's okay. It's like days of
I'll just
crafting.
pay the money, thanks.
Yeah, like 240 hours, something stupid like that.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that way with the bicolored gemstone vouchers for the Fallen Wings.
Yes. Yes.
Like 500, that's a lot. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta buy those.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said,
that
oh,
happens
what a
sometimes.
cute mount, and I haven't done all the things I need to do anyway for
Bruh,
getting
really?
vouchers.
I swear to God.
That stinks.
Every single one of my maps has been no holes. This is fine.
No.
Are we
Why
going
is that
back
funny
to
every
everyone
time?
needs? Yeah. Not today. I mean next time.
You know, the next time that happens, I'm gonna get like 4 coffers and get none of them. I don't. Oh, there's a Yakta that was open.
Mhm.
Okay,
Let's see.
that's
This
me.
is one.
That's another one I've opened for Wen Ying.
why you tell me I don't meet requirements to teleport and then teleport me anyway? I don't understand.
You confused the game, Debbie.
I just wanted to mess with your feelings.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh.
You just made me lose the game.
Oh, rude!
Thanks, I hate it here.
Okay, I can join now.
Oh, okay. We are in. Did you hear where we were? I don't know where we are.
Yeah, I can tell you.
You definitely need that nap.
Where am I? What am I doing?
I'm just
Were these
running
people-
around, getting treasure. It's all good.
And Debbie's defense, she's been up since 3, I guess.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Plus, I've been like medicating a kitty cat 3 times a day, so
Oh,
I think
that's
Oh.
he's recovering. He did have some really bad pancreatitis, and was
That sucks.
he lost a lot of weight. He was dehydrated, so he had to spend a couple of days at the vet getting some IV fluids. And now he's just on some medicine to help get himself back to normal.
He doesn't have kitty diabetes, does he?
No, just pancreatitis. They checked his blood sugar, and it was a little bit elevated, but they figured like stress can do that too. And if your
Yeah.
pancreas is eating itself, that's a little stressful. So
yeah.
Baby.
they
How do you know
figured.
you had pancreatitis?
There's
How did they
apparently a
figure that
snap
out?
test they can do for it. So they have like a yes or no, true false test they can do for a liver enzyme that shows pancreas damage. I don't know.
Wow.
Stress.
Hey, ho.
Was he not eating well or something? Or
Oh,
Do
so
they have like a food for it?
no, there's no particular food. He stopped eating, but the problem with him is he's never been an eater. He's like one of those cats that just eats to keep alive occasionally. So I didn't know really how much weight he had lost until we took him to the vet and they weighed him. But the thing that stuck out was like whose portal is this?
It's my portal. I was just wanted to
Okay.
stop and make sure that the new person knew that the rules were different this time.
Okay, circle. Yeah, need on your own portal. Greed on everyone else's. Okay. So yeah, he's a rag doll. He's a super big mama's boy. But he is just so cuddly all of the time. The thing that finally made me go, I have to take him to the vet was he ran from me. I went to go pet him and he ran away. And I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
okay,
no.
he is not okay. So it was weird
he
because
having-
up until that point we just kept making excuses. Like, yeah, he's not eating, but he doesn't, and yeah, he's not drinking much, but he doesn't really, and he looks fine, and you know.
Ragdolls hide it in the fur.
Exactly.
is he the one with the dental surgery?
No, that's my other senior cat just had dental surgery. So in the past like 3 months, we've spent like $3,000 on the cats. But yeah, I mean, what can you do? You can't not.
Right.
Been there, done that.
Exactly.
I had
Did it
3
make you-
cats and 2 dogs that were all seniors.
Yeah.
That was a rough couple of years. Now everybody's under 5, and it's just cats.
Yeah. So the vet we have offers like a care plan where they have a whole bunch of different veterinary things that they offer for a set price per month. So it's not like insurance per se, but it did knock a lot off the bill. So we were
Good.
thankful for that. Disco.
Oh my god.
Remember when I took a cat in for like a bladder issue? I guess male cats have bladder issues often.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was having
Oh, yeah.
he ended up, I totally forget what it was now, but he ended up having a bladder rupture, had surgery, was in the ICU. I spent like I spent like $10,000 on him, and
Oh.
he still died.
Oh.
Oh.
It's your
dang.
pet, you know, you do the best you can by him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's because he was only like 4 years old. I was like, oh, he still has a lot of life
Bye.
left, and
I
Yeah.
lost a 2-year-old to FIP, so
See
I
ya, Paloma.
understand completely.
I'm still paying it off.
Hey, Paloma, I'm gonna give you my other one. Hold on.
Are we still going?
Well, we have room for one more if someone has one.
I do have one. I'm just gonna give it to
Okay,
him
okay.
because then I will not be so stressed trying to figure it out. It stressed me out. I don't know.
No, the ragdoll. He had urinary crystals when he was a kitten, and so he's been on a urinary food his entire life. So he understands bladder issues too.
Mm.
But it's I'm trying to put this as eloquently as possible. As someone who has lost family members and someone who has aging animals, I feel like losing a pet is harder to get over than losing a person. Because a person is always mixed. Like, you have good memories and bad memories of a person, but with an animal, they're always good memories. They're always good memories.
Yeah.
And the other thing with
Plus
most
it's
people is they make the life decisions that dictate, with the exception of, you know, uncontrolled illnesses and
Right.
terminals kind of thing, but they make the life decisions to be who they are. Animals, they're in your care. Your decisions are the decisions that affect them. So it kind of tears you up inside if you think you've done something wrong. Even if
Oh,
you
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
With my first dog that was like mine as an adult, that was that was like the toughest thing with the experience of letting her go, was like dealing with the anxiety, constantly trying to convince me like you didn't do enough, you should have tried harder, you know. But despite the fact that the vet, you know, told me pretty much flat out that the only chance of survival she had was going to be an incredibly expensive battery of surgeries that was going to put her through a lot of stress, and that there was honestly not even a high enough chance of guarantee that she would have felt like it would be worth it.
Right.
You know, so I knew rationally that I had made the right decision, but yeah,
It's
just, you know, with it being my first pet, it was just so hard to like not listen to that voice that was just telling me like you could have done more.
I don't know how anyone, like, it's hard enough to lose a pet. I don't know how anyone loses like children.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say something controversial here, and this is from my own
Uh-huh.
personal experience. It's about me.
Big time.
I had a pregnancy loss, and I can honestly say the concept because I had been told for years that wasn't going to happen to me. So the concept of it had happened, and, you know, trying to wrap my head around there's a baby there, and then the pregnancy not panning out after the first trimester. It was one of those things where it took me longer to process and then have an emotional response to that, because it was so foreign to my brain. But I was still crying over my dog Shippo, who I had in my life for 15 years, 2 freaking years later. I would wake
I
up
get
in
it.
tears in the middle of the night dreaming about Shippo. But it took me, you know, over 2 years to really process that, I should have a 2-year-old now. You know, my brain could not process
That's
that.
fair.
It's different for every situation and every creature and person that comes in and out of our lives. Every single interaction is unique in what it is and how it is.
Okay, I feel like we need to end on some kind of positive note here.
I got
So
something.
Grandpa's still cute and adorable, and he's sitting on my leg.
Aw.
And the one I found in the intersection of rush hour traffic, fat, happy little cat that's 2 years old.
Random
Yep.
positivity, thank you.
Hey.
Cats, they're happy and fat now. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God,
This little
okay.
bugger's spoiled rotten.
My kitten is fat.
Oh no! What happened?
Okay. This is kind of random positivity. Here we go. This is my happy story to end the stream on. My two older cats are kind of off of food. Like, they eat because they have to. They're not big eaters. But the kitten, our 9-month-old kitten we just got, is so food motivated. He just spends his entire day going from dish to dish to dish to dish, eating everything the other cats aren't eating. And because the other cats don't eat very often, I can't just put them on a food schedule because, like, they'll be hungry.
They won't eat.
So... yeah, he's chonky. My kitten is chonky. I've never had a fat kitten before. And this guy, if you like turn your head, he will like eat my food. He's eaten like rotisserie chicken off of our plates and stuff.
My God.
I can't get this cat to stop eating. I don't know what to do.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, we just adopted a boy girl pair, and the boy cat is very food motivated.
They're nonstop. I'll walk up, if I drop, it doesn't matter if it's a piece of bread roll on the floor. All of a sudden you hear from the floor.
Oh, little gremlin noises.
Oh.
My kitten just ate some rice off of my plate today. Rice. Honest to God, rice. The kitten just came up and started eating my rice.
My kitten loves cantaloupe.
Kitty food tip for what it's worth. We have discovered that the Reveal brand our cats are in love with.
What is it?
And it's grain free. It's grain free.
Yeah, it's great. It's a grain free. It's a lot of So, and it's basically like a whatever meat protein in broth, and so and they've got a lot of varieties. So, like one of our cat's favorite is they do a tuna fillet with crab.
Ooh.
And they go
fancy.
I know, right? I was like, dang, y'all are eating better than I do.
You better share that in the chat somewhere. I'm gonna bookmark that.
If I can find it in Canada, I'll give it a try because, like I said, we've been pouring like broth into their food and heating it in the microwave, like doing everything we can to entice them, and it's just making the kitten fatter. Like I don't know what to do.
That's so cute. Those fat cats are so cute.
So yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining me today. Thank you everyone who was new who joined, and thank you everyone in voice chat.
It's been lovely.
That was really fun.
Okay, if you want to join in, sign up comes up every Friday in Discord. Sign up if we have more than 8 people. We'll do more than one party. We do this every Friday night here on Halicarnassus, so join us. Take care, love yourself as much as you love others, and we'll see you all in game. Bye!
Bye, y'all.
Thanks so much.